Hello, welcome to another cooking rodeo from the Tater Cowgirls. Today is Veterans Day, and before I even start cooking, I would like to express my gratitude to all the veterans out there. It is because of you that I could grow up in a free, Western, democratic, capitalist Germany. It is because of you that my 2-year-old grandson Pepe is now living in a unified Germany, not having to face the Berlin Wall anymore. It is because of you that my 10-year-old granddaughter Adriana can live here in California free. She can go to school as long as she wants. She can wear what she wants. She can say and speak and be whoever she wants in life, and doesn't have to fear to get forced into marriage or wear a headscarf on her head. I would like to thank you for your service, and now we get cooking. Today we have Wiener Schnitzel. That's an Austrian recipe, and of course I try to do it whole plant-based, vegan. It has some challenges, so I'm at the testing tube here, and I try to get it done in time so that you can see it in the YouTube channel, that we don't have to have different parts of cooking. YouTube only allows me a limited time for my cooking show. Let's get started. So I have half a cup of wheat gluten. I have half a cup water. Oh, let me go take that down. Then you see what I'm doing. All right, that's better. You don't have to see my cowgirl face, my old cowgirl face. The young one is out with her papa. Okay, so that's a half a cup water with a teaspoon soy sauce, organic soy sauce. Then we mix the wet ingredients first. There will be a 1/4 teaspoon pepper into the gluten. We have half a teaspoon salt, and all other spices are optional, so this would basically work already, but I put in half a teaspoon garlic. I like garlic in my schnitzel. Okay, so we just get this a little mixed, and now we pour the wet ones in, and this will, what we do here is, they call it a Seitan. So it has nothing to do with Satan or the devil, it's Seitan. And it's basically a meat replacement. It's a protein, wheat protein. See how fast that gets firm. Oops. So let's just use the hand for the rest. So what you do is, don't overwork it, by the way, but it has to be all mixed in. So we don't want to have it too not mixed, but don't overwork it. So just knead it a little bit. See that? It's like a loaf. So I already make it like a size of a schnitzel, you know. And this has to rest for 45 minutes. Well, actually, it has to rest. 20 minutes, I would say, is the shortest. And then you put it into boiling water. And with a little bit of that Better Than Bouillon Vegetable stuff, I would say a teaspoon, you put in boiling water after this has rested 20 minutes, and then you throw the whole thing into the pot. Okay? I did that already for you because otherwise it gets too long. So let this rest here. We don't need that right now. Let this rest. And here's a pot of water. We don't need that. And where is my here? So after 45 minutes in boiling, let's say simmering water, not boiling, medium heat, simmering for 45 minutes, you get the whole thing doubles in size. And then you take a really sharp knife, like a ceramic knife, and you cut slices out of the loaf. So you don't cut it like this, vertical, you cut it horizontal thin, like a schnitzel should look like, slices out of that. So this is, see that? This is how it looks. And now we start breading it like a normal schnitzel. I bring all the ingredients. So we have breadcrumbs. I put a little dry parsley in fine plain breadcrumbs. You can take Italian seasoned breadcrumbs if you like. I would not take panko, they are a little bit too rough, I think. Then we have whole wheat flour. I have it mixed. I had some pastry flour left over and some whole wheat normal flour, so I mixed it. And then we have soy milk, a plate full of soy milk, which is replacing the egg. In a normal schnitzel recipe, you would have eggs in here, you know, and you would dip the schnitzels in flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. But we do it in flour, soy milk, and then in breadcrumbs. Let me get that over here. I think you see it better that way. I already have some in the oven, that's why I have the parsley in the soy milk, because I already dipped a few in to shorten the video. Okay, let's get started. So here's the schnitzel. Let's do the flour first, like a normal schnitzel, nice and thin schnitzel. Put it in the soy milk, and then in the breadcrumbs. Alrighty though. See how nice this gets? So this looks like a schnitzel, right? So the next one in flour. Now the next challenge is to get the crust brown, because we try to not use oil. So what I did, I already made a few and then put them in the oven at 425 degrees. 15 minutes on each side, so they pre-brown now. And when they are done, so this is my test here. When they are done, we put them in the pan. We can also, I will also try those schnitzel, put them directly in the pan. But as I don't use oil, and the normal schnitzel recipe says you have a lot of oil in the pan to fry them on both sides, it's gonna be tough to get the same recipe. Let's do that. Okay, take that away. Here are the schnitzels we just made. And now I put you up, or let me show you, let's do this. Let me show you how the baked ones look like right now. And then we put up the camera so that you see what I'm doing. Okay. So I have a few schnitzels on my silicone pans. I baked them for 10 minutes each side, 15 minutes each side. They already look nice though. See that? Yeah, oh man, they already look nice. So what I'm doing is, what I plan to do, they look already so nice and brown, I don't even think I have to do it. I keep those, I think I keep those like they are, and I put the other ones I put in my, let me get the thing up, the camera up, then you see what I'm doing. See my brown pan here? Okay, I heat the pan, there's no oil in it, okay? So this is a test tube here. Let's do the little one here. And I try to brown it like a normal schnitzel, but without oil. So, not sure how that works, but these are looking really cool. So let me get a plate. Let's put those on the plate. Oh, they are crispy. Oh my god. So I invented the baked Wiener Schnitzel. that works, and you don't need any oil with it, and it works just fine. I put a little lemon on it, see that? I drizzle it a little on it. And then I put a slice of lemon. I have a tree of Meyer lemons outside, and they're ripening right now. They're ready to get harvested, so it's perfect to make schnitzels. This is my Wiener Schnitzel, and let me get brown the other one. Stay with me a little bit. We try one of those, and you can make those with Swabian potato salad. Recipe will eventually be on my YouTube, vegan Swabian potato salad. Or you make it with a baked potato and beans. My husband likes that. Or you do anything you want with it. You know, you can make a gravy with mushrooms and spätzle. And then it is a hunter's schnitzel, that's what they call it when you put mushrooms and gravy on it. Or you make a paprika, a pepper, roasted peppers, and put them over it in stripes, and they call it a paprika schnitzel. And let me just look at the oven, how my schnitzels are doing, if it works. If it works, you can do it that way too. I'm not sure. Well, it does look not bad. See that? I have a little bit of water in there that it's not, but it's not, see, it gets brown. But I think the baked ones are actually better. So let's try the baked one and see how they taste. Of course I can't tell you how they taste because, let's see. Looks like a schnitzel. See the color? This is the soy sauce I put in the water when I made the Seitan. This gives you the meaty color. Very good. Crispy. Tastes like a schnitzel. Doesn't need more spices. You can put in whatever you want, but I wouldn't put a lot of spices in. The schnitzel should taste salty, peppery, and like a schnitzel. You know, with a little lemon juice on top. That's what you want at the schnitzel. That's also nice in a bun. You toast a bun, whole wheat bun. You put guacamole in the bun. You put the schnitzel on top, a little bit maybe organic ketchup, an onion, some salad. And you have a Schnitzelburger, vegan Schnitzelburger. Okay. Well, I hope you liked what I did. Let me turn my schnitzel up over. Yeah, it gets brown. It gets brown. I want to show you again. See that? It gets brown, but I like the result better from the baked one. So 425, 15 minutes each side. That's all I did. On a silicone sheet on the cooking pan. So my silicone sheet. So you don't need to grease, you don't need oil at all, and it tastes wonderful. Have a great Veterans Day. Again, thank you for your service, all you wonderful veterans out there, and see you again. I think the next thing I'm cooking for you is for Thanksgiving the Apfelstrudel, German Bavarian Apfelstrudel, and this is gonna happen next week, so probably before Thanksgiving. So in case you want to make it as dessert at Thanksgiving, you can do it. So I probably make it before Thanksgiving. Have a good day and stay cool in California and all over the world. Pow! Peace out. Oh, here, not the devil. Peace out. Well, Satan today, but Seitan, not Satan. Peace out. Peace out. Here I want to decided to show you the open-faced Wiener Schnitzel, which we just did. It's a Wiener Schnitzel open-faced sandwich. That's what I'm eating for lunch. I put guacamole. For my German friends, this is avocado guacamole on the sandwich toast, whole wheat toast, a schnitzel, some organic ketchup, and some slice of tomato, cucumbers, sprouts, and a lemon, and that's what I'm gonna eat now. Bye!